When it comes to building your team, a very important part of this team is a realtor. Now, this can come in two different ways. The first way, the way I took, is I was a realtor. I went through the course and I became a realtor, so that way I'd have access to everything myself and there was no middle person in between me and the deal, and everything moved at my speed, which was fast. Didn't have to wait. If a property popped up, I called 50 times in a row. I did whatever it took to get the deal as the realtor. Now, if you don't want to get your license, or you're too busy doing something else, or it's just a part-time thing for you, team up with a realtor that's just as hungry as you. Now, when you tell them that you're wholesaling, they might look at you with a certain stigma and not take it as seriously. So I would present myself as an investor. I'm a real estate investor, and wholesaling is just one way to invest. So find a realtor that is either super experienced and knows how to work with investors, and tell them exactly what you want. You want a list of every single property that's distressed sent to your email box every single time it pops up. Every day, twice a day, as many times as properties come up that need work. And an experienced realtor is going to know how to set that up. They're going to set up keywords for as is, cash sale, handyman special, investor special. And whenever those keywords are in the descriptions, that'll trigger an email to you. Very simple. They set it up one time and it's done. Now explain to the realtor that you're working with that when I find properties that I want off of your list that gets sent to me, I want you to represent me. So they know that they're not doing it for nothing. They know that they're gonna be the agent representing you on the transaction. So that's a great opportunity for them to get commissions. And also your deals are gonna be typically easier and cleaner than a regular retail first-time home buyer trying to buy something with home inspections and all that other stuff. So that's one angle, is the experienced realtor. Now, on the flip side of that is a younger, hungry agent. Just coming out of school, not sure what they want to do, kind of leaning more towards investment, doesn't know where to get started. And you're able to hook up with somebody like that at a real estate event, a networking event, which are critical to building your businesses, being around those people. And somebody you connect with that's a realtor, explain to them, say, maybe have them spearhead the acquisition side of your team. And that realtor does your MLS acquisitions as well as off-market acquisitions and follow-ups. So that could be a great marriage right there, where that realtor, that brand new realtor that's getting started, that's super hungry, handles acquisitions, and you focus more on the sale investor side of things. And then you come together and boom, you guys form a great team where you can be hyper-focused on your own lane. Not one way is better than the other, it's just two ways to do it. So that right there is a very critical part of your team. Whether you want to be your own realtor, team up with your own realtor and build a business together, or have a realtor just provide you with leads and all the new listings whenever they come available. And for those reasons, that's why having a good realtor is key.